Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's the Finnish national anthem this time of the year. Everything thinking about what the hell my ancestors came here November through winter solstice. Let's go winter solstice in 2 days. Finally we can start to get some light. Come on, mate. That's how you survive this time of the year. Because most Finns are depressed as hell during this time. The vibes. Usually the Finnish people are the happiest people in the world. Like I talked about one of my videos, and everybody knows this because mainstream media says it. So it has to be so. Usually that's the case. But through November to winter solstice, Finnish are the most depressed people in the whole world. That's why we can be the happiest people the rest of the time. We're gonna make that sacrifice. Now about for real, this time of the year, it's crazy how much darkness there is. It's more crazy how little sunlight there is. Like I have probably gotten in total 15 minutes of sunlight in the past month and a half. And 10 of those minutes is through the glass, which basically means no sunlight. But because we're best scientists, we are the geniuses up in this bed. I got a whole lot of sunshine in the summer, pretty much as I possibly could. So I was loading up with that vitamin D. And because the genius, the best scientists are, I'm eating foods with high vitamin D during this time of the year. But think about most of the things, because probably like I have to be top 10 person who got the most sunlight during this summer. Now obviously if you're traveling during this time of the year, that's a game changer. That can be incredibly healthy thing to do. But most Finns, they don't really get that much sunlight during those short summer months. And then, like I said in many videos, Finnish people, some of the most brainwashed people in this earth right now. And like I said in my yesterday's video, the traditional foods they're dying. People don't eat that animal fat anymore. People don't eat that salmon raw anymore. People don't get that vitamin D through their food. So that leads to a lot of problems during this time of the year. Basically, most days the sun is not even out because it's cloudy this time of the year. And if it is out, it's cold as a motherfucker to actually be outside that much. Like always, if you got good clothing, it's not that bad, but and if you're doing some kind of winter sport, But even those, like I'm a master skier. Did you know that? I am actually a really good skier. But I've been on Alps a few times in my life. After that, the Finnish slopes, they ain't got shit. They're boring as hell. Snowmobiling is pretty fun. That's a kind of fun winter sport. What I was getting at is, even if the weather was good, the sun is out so little time. This time, 3 p.m. the sun's setting and it's rising, I don't know, like 9 p.m. or something, 9 a.m. or something. Like I said, most Finns, vitamin D levels very low. Everybody inside. Nobody likes to be outside this time of the year. No nature walks. No fresh air. Only darkness. Only darkness and depression. And sickness. That's why most people drink a whole lot this time of the year in Finland. And a whole lot of people get sick this time of the year. And many people get sick multiple times this time of the year. But the energy, like the energy of the mass, like the collective conscious energy in the Finland this time of the year before Christmas, is always very heavy. Heaviest time of the year by fall. Everybody's stressed the fuck out because of Christmas and work. Everybody's body don't work as good because we don't get sunlight. We don't get to go be outside. People don't be eating the correct foods. That's a yellow ass fan. That beast fan. People working half sick this time of the year. What the hell, our ancestors came here. The traditional indigenous people that used to live here or a little bit more northern even are the Sami people. They're a pretty interesting indigenous group to check out. I didn't pay much attention to them when I was younger, but now I have learned that the Finnish government freaking destroyed their lifestyle. They really destroyed their lifestyle. And it's so sad. They live in the Lapland. Where I live, it's not considered Lapland yet. But the whole Finland is cold. Those people were reindeer herders. They got everything from reindeers. They also eat fatty fish, seal meat a lot. Man, I would love to taste some seal meat or whales. That meat looks crazy good. A whole lot of fat. And those people, they love their reindeer. And most of the time, they love their reindeer raw. There's a bunch of videos where these people be eating raw reindeer. They make kind of soup from the blood and the meat. They get the reindeer hides, those are really cool. Very warm, very natural clothing for human beings. I actually do got some reindeer blood right now. Taste test incoming in a few days. Although I have tasted it hundreds of times before, so it's nothing new actually. For me. Anyway, now if you don't live in Finland, you live in some cool ass paradise. It might be fun for you to come visit this time of the year. Because the vibe is so different where you live. And the winter kinda has this magical type of vibe for some people. But when you've seen it year after year, you know what it is about. It kinda loses that magic a whole lot, kinda like Christmas. Christmas, one of those brainwashing holidays. How they really get the kids believing in stuff, believing in bullshit. Then when the children a few years later realize my parents been lying to me this whole freaking time. What else are they lying? The whole society was lying to me this whole time that this old man with a grey beard and big belly with the reindeers comes and gives me gifts. What the hell was that all about? And then you realize everybody was on it. What else are everybody on it? Well, as a base scientist with a decent amount of base knowledge I can share, there's a whole bunch of lies you gotta fight through. If you want to start to understand what the hell is going on in this reality. Anyway, I will go back to darkness now. We should do the episodes like this for now. Thanks for watching.